Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini for the season of Astronomical Fall, so the period between September 22nd and December 21st. It can apply to any area of your life, so always listen with an open mind and take the messages as they feel relevant for you, okay? Because this reading is for an extended period of time, I do encourage you to come back to it, maybe in a couple weeks. The energies, the messages may become relevant and start resonating with you more with time, okay? If you haven't seen that yet, then I encourage you to check out the collective reading for the fall season too. Some beautiful, very powerful energies there. So if you want to see how they blend with your messages, then I encourage you to go back and check that out, okay? Please remember, we are not trying to predict the future for you, Gemini. We are doing an energy forecast to see what's up for you in the season of fall 2021 so that you can make the best out of this energetic potential, okay? So let's start with some opening messages and then we will do some tarot for you. This is for the sign of Gemini, fall season 2021, astronomical fall season. What are the messages for Gemini? Okay. That's nice. I like how they showed up. So the first card says, see the truth, think visionary. The second one says, wise and enlightened you rise, deep, deep peace in your soul. Be the change you wish to see. Some other sign had the card too. Wise and enlightened you rise, and deep, deep peace in your soul. Be the change you wish to see. And the third one, the deepest issues require the most difficult path to heal. Proceed gently, be true to your heart. Explore. Okay, so definitely those two cards immediately like blend together, because the deepest issues, whatever you have been probably going through and dealing with for quite some time already, those are some kind of deepest issues that you have to go through, whether it's in your relationship sphere of life, career, maybe your health, okay, whatever that is, maybe your spiritual path, maybe some kind of like a soul healing, okay, they require the most difficult path to heal. So not only the most challenging, but the one that takes the most time, right, and persistence and effort and patience. Proceed gently, so it says, you know, don't rush through that process. Be gentle to yourself and allow yourself to go through this with time, slowly. Okay, be true to your heart. So let your heart guide you. Let your heart guide you. And through that process, wise and enlightened, you rise, right? You achieve that deep peace in your soul when you release those and heal those deepest issues. But you need to be the change you wish to see, which clearly means be the one who initiates the change. See the truth and think visionary. Now this card says be true to your heart. So again, let your heart guide you. If you have any doubts, what is the truth? Again, in any area of life. Then ask your heart about it and it will tell you. Think visionary also tells me that there is space for dreams, right? Have plans, have dreams, have goals, things you wish to achieve. That's what I think about when I think about this phrase, think visionary. Think visionary about your life, about what do you want to achieve, who do you want to be, how do you want to be, okay? Don't put any limitations on your dreams. There are no limits to the visions that you can create. So let's put some tarot cards for you. For the fall season 2021. Let's see how Gemini presents themselves in the fall season 2021. What's up with you? Okay. So good. Cards are just flowing out for you. Like those flew out as well. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay. If we have time, we'll go through that as well, or maybe we'll leave it to look at that at the end. But I want to start with the cards that are here on the table. We're starting with the Knight of Pentacles. And that is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, right? So this is exactly what this card says. The most difficult path you need to take to heal those deepest issues, proceed gently. The slowest moving knight, but he is extremely diligent, perseverant. He keeps his eye on the goal or on the destination, not looking for shortcuts, not trying to cheat, okay, in the process, but he's diligently moving forward. And that's exactly, if you decide to take this, well, guidance from the cards, perhaps you already are doing this. This is an encouragement for you to get into the fall season like in that very gentle manner, but having a clear goal. See, think visionary. I said have dreams, have goals. You pick up your destination and then move towards it diligently, with patience, without rushing. The deepest issues require the most difficult path to heal, and you have the Moon. This is exactly the most difficult and the most challenging path to heal. That's exactly what the Moon card says, because this is the path of facing our deepest fears. The deepest issues, the deepest fears that you need to face in order to heal and release them. That's the Moon card. And you need to proceed through gently, with patience, with perseverance. Again, right? The Knight of Pentacles. Following your intuition with the Moon. When you have any doubts, see the truth, remember? Listen to your heart, let it guide you. When you have any doubts, turn to your heart on that healing path when facing those deepest fears, deepest issues, and your heart will guide you. This is the road of the shadow with the Moon, but it leads to the light, right? We can only really appreciate the light when we have the wisdom of the darkness. And that's exactly what you are gaining through this experience, right? You are appreciating the light, whatever it is for you, that healing, that happiness that you are heading towards. The Moon represents uncertainty, unknown, okay, maybe even illusions, but primarily uncertainty and unknown, like hidden truth. You don't know what's ahead of you, but you need to face it head on, because at any time you need to remember you are moving towards the light. With the Two of Wands, you are making the choice what your destination is. I said you pick up your destination, right? That's the Two of Wands card. It's choosing your direction, okay? Considering pros and cons perhaps, or considering where your passion goes and where maybe your logical mind goes and where your heart goes, and choosing the right direction, somewhere where you want to move, and to make it a long-term, like a long-lasting journey, not a short-term project. It's like your next big step and direction of your life, right? So you want to choose it carefully. You are weighing options. You are really taking the time and allowing yourself to take as much time as you need. And that's again a healing path, not rushing, with the Knight of Pentacles, being diligent. and exploring, perhaps, right? Exploring different options before you make your final choice. The Queen of Cups is just a confirmation, very symbolically, under the Explore card. This is the card of being true to your heart. That's exactly what the Queen of Cups says. You know, every queen represents water element, and this is the Queen of Water, so it's the water of water. It doesn't get any more watery than this. It's very feminine, very caring, but creative. It's like someone of medium skills, psychic, very deep emotions, and with the Queen of Cups, deep healing, again, therapy, someone who is motivated by love, psychic abilities, I think I said that, deep empathy, feeling the emotions of others even before they are able to name them. Sometimes also can be like someone of like seeker of things that are unknown or unseen. With the moon, you are going through that path towards something that is unknown to you. You may be embarking on a spiritual journey. In any area of life, the journey can be spiritual. So it doesn't have to be spiritual per se, that you will be, I don't know, meditating and really doing soul work, though it feels very strongly like this for many of you. But it can be a spiritual experience in any area of life. The deepest fears that you may be facing can refer to any area of life, right? It will be different for everyone. With the Queen of Cups, be motivated by love, be gentle, be true to your heart. This is like a therapy for you. It's not, even though it's not the easiest path, it's very healing and comforting. The Queen of Cups, it's not an abrupt process. It's a good therapy process. And give yourself love. The Queen of Cups is also about you nurturing yourself, because you are the primary responsible person to do so. You cannot put that expectation on others, right? So nurture yourself through the process as well, like mother yourself through the process almost. And with the Page of Wands, there is some kind of refreshment, right? Because page always represents a person of a younger age, not necessarily age-related. Can be someone young-hearted, a beginner, an apprentice, okay? So a fresh start, a fresh vision, fresh perception with the Page of Wands, which is all about our passions, but also spirituality. There is a vibe of learning magic. It's like going through that process, going through that healing, going through that therapy and exploration, meditation being the change you wish to see, thinking visionary. It's like you are learning some kind of magic. Again, it's just a metaphor. It doesn't have to be that you are exploring any kind of actual magic, right? We can experience magic in any area of our life. This is great and renewed, fresh enthusiasm. It can be a talent. You can find or discover a talent in yourself through that process as well. It can be something of an artistic nature, creative, with thinking visionary. The Page of Wands is also like a debut. I don't know if that's the correct way of saying that word. Like going public with your talent for the first time, or with your business perhaps. You see, this Page of Wands is victorious, right? So you are emerging from this process of healing, self-discovery. It feels like really or I should say soul-searching process. You emerge from that victorious and very refreshed, rejuvenated, with fresh energy. See, you had the Two of Wands, you had to choose one, and you chose one, and that choice is victorious if you only allow yourself the time that you need, the patience, but also, you know, you need to put diligence into it, and courage, not being afraid to face your deepest fears, deepest issues, and allow yourself to heal them. This is the most like sacred therapy that you can go through, and it really feels very spiritual, but again, it can be about any area of life. But I really like this for you. because it's very calm energy. There's nothing abrupt in it. You have all the time you need. There's no need to rush. So it's very like comforting, right? But you have all the time you need. You can go through the process diligently with patience, having clear goal, maybe even getting clarity of your goals as you go, because through the moon path you go towards the light, your vision can become more clear as you go through that journey, right? Your ideas may clarify, you may find new, because you're moving towards the light, so enlightenment, truth, clarity, right? One more card for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, so stay humble. Know within that you are amazing. Let the world find out by your actions without you saying a word. See, so just focus on your path. Focus on what you are aiming at or moving towards, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. You focus on your path. Stay humble. The recognition or the success that you are moving towards will come. Lord, help me remember that nothing will happen today that you and I cannot handle together. Whatever Lord means for you, can be universe, universal energies, higher power. I always say this is not any religion specific. It can be obviously whatever Lord means for you. Lord, help me remember that nothing will happen today that you and I cannot handle together. So it's like a prayer, right? Know within that you are amazing and you can deal with anything and you are supported. The path to joy begins with contentment. Take the first step. So absolutely be the change you wish to see. You need to initiate the change. The path to joy, the path of the shadow through the moon towards the light. I hope that you enjoyed. I really did enjoy this reading and I am wishing you a great fall season, Gemini. If you enjoyed, consider liking, subscribing. I would be very happy to see you next time. And until then, please take care of yourself.